All right, Godlings, here's a good one. So someone left a comment on one of my other things, and like I said, I'm not for any system or against it. I'm like, whatever, I'm not political, but I do pay attention to history, right? And I do pay attention a little bit to politics. But politics to me is like wrestling in suits. I've always told people that, okay? Now, with that being said, geez, I probably shouldn't say too much. They could come black bag me in the middle of the night, but it's not like this is a big secret, okay? Now, all this stuff that's happening in the political arena, especially stateside in the USA with this, all this Trump stuff and the Elon thing. Now, remember the past 4 years with the last president, and it was just shitty, and everybody was like, they did this in Germany, okay? This happened in Germany. Hitler was voted in. People loved Hitler, okay? Because Germany was in a freaking state of chaos for long enough where any kind of order and structure that come along, people will accept it. They'll love it. They'll be like, oh yeah, it's such a great relief that they'll accept it. It's kind of like what's going on right now. Pay attention, folks, okay? This is not, research Naomi Wolfe, End of America. I've been telling people, I've seen this for a while, so, whatever's going on in the political arena right now, I'm not really surprised to see it's going on, but just remember that this happened in Germany. Okay, and not to mention, I'll say this one more thing. Years ago, I used to work at an animal shelter. Remember, it's clear as a day, right? And I used to carry it was a spay and neuter clinic. It was a 12-hour day, but in the morning, I'm carrying cats and stuff. And this one lady, she stopped me. And she was older. I mean, at that time, this was like 20 years ago about. And she was older. She's probably like in her 80s, I bet, right? She was from overseas. And I don't know if it's from Ukraine or in that area, but she had seen some crap, But she says, let me tell you something. Her daughter, she said, oh, Mom, he doesn't have time to talk to you. And I said, no, whatever older person mentions or wants to say something, especially it seemed important. I got a few minutes. I'm going to listen because they're, it's smart, you want to take time and listen to that stuff. Even if it's crazy, respect your elders type of thing too, Anywho, but she says, what's going on in this country right now, I don't like. And I said, that's right. It's like, just like what happened in Germany, right? And she just nodded her head, and I can't remember what else she said, but she was right. And, and here we are, I don't know what's going to happen from here on out, but, just be safe and be aware, folks. Okay. Pay attention.